Hi love bugs, this is Sharika coming to you guys with another video. Well, actually this video is actually different from the rest. You guys know that I like to bring diversity to my channel. So in this segment, did I just say segment? Yeah, let's call it segment. In this segment, we actually have received a Dear Diary. That's our new segment, Dear Diary. So if you guys have any letters, anything that you want advice on, that you want to be featured on my channel, please email me. I will leave all my contact information. You can leave it in you could DM me. It goes down in the, I'm just saying, you guys can DM me on Instagram, Twitter, my Facebook. The Vlog Life does have a Facebook page. The links will be down below so that way you guys can send in your Dear Diaries. But let's go ahead and get straight into this Dear Diary that I got for you guys, because I'm going to give my advice to this person as well as I'm going to read the Dear Diary. Now, I will explain the rules down below for my Dear Diaries, so that way if you guys are interested in sending a Dear Diary for advice from me and the Love Bug group, clan, whatever y'all want to call yourself. Y'all know the Love Bug, I don't know. We'll figure out the rest of that later. But right now, let's go ahead and jump into this Dear Diary, okay? So, what's going on is that this Dear Diary is dated for May 14th, which was this past Sunday, Mother's Day, and it's titled The Uber Driver. All right, basically what it says is, Dear Diary, this past Mother's Day, I went to visit my mom along with some of my family members to celebrate. While there, I had what seemed to be over a dozen drinks. When it came time for me to leave, I decided that it would be best to schedule an Uber ride. Instead of taking my car, as I waited on the front step of my mom's house for the driver, I noticed a sedan pull up slowly. I checked my Uber app to verify the make and model of the driver's car and realized that my ride had arrived. I said my goodbyes to the remaining family members at my mom's house and climbed into the back seat of the sedan. The driver greeted me and began to drive away from my mom's house. For most of the ride, we did not speak to each other. About a mile away from my house, I glanced up and caught a glimpse of the driver staring back at me. I quickly stared out the window. As we approached my apartment complex, the driver announced that we had arrived. I said thank you and proceeded to climb out of the back seat. Before I could get out of the sedan, I felt what appeared to be a hand touch my shoulder and said, "May I have your number?" We exchanged numbers and I got out of the sedan with a smile on my face. The next morning, I called the number he gave me. The phone rang about 3 times before a woman answered and said, "Hello, may I ask who's calling?" I immediately disconnected the call and threw away his number. What should I do? Should I call him again? I'm so confused. Please help. Sincerely, confused. Okay, you guys, I know y'all probably just like, wait a minute. Rewind. Reverse. Okay, so my advice to this, the confused person that sent this to me is, first and foremost, I mean, do we all agree that maybe this is unethical for the Uber driver to have asked the passenger or the customer for her number after the ride was over? I mean, that's the first thing that I'm trying to figure out in my mind. Why you're working, asking your customer, "Hey, yo, what's your number?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's unprofessional. You just provided services to this woman and now you're asking for her number. Okay, let's go ahead. To make matters even worse, then she calls your phone and a woman answers. Given the fact that this woman could very well be his sister, she could very well be his mom, a girlfriend, you know, somebody. We don't know who this person is. So I feel like because you just met this person, you just met them for the first time ever in life, this past Sunday, I feel that you should you should do exactly what you did. Throw away the number. No, you should not call them back again. No, you should not, it should not even bother you who this person is. I can see if you guys have been talking for a while You know, I mean, a month. Like, it had you guys been talking for more than just one time. I can see you trying to pursue this and find out who this person is that answered the line. That's just my input. I mean, I don't think it's something that you should go into detail to try to figure out. I just feel like it's something that you should just let go. It's not worth the drama, the heartache, and the lies. Who can, like, no matter what he says, you don't know if it's the truth or not. So I mean, it could have been a house phone number. Who knows? The shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Now, if you're a person that really needs to have answers and you really want to do some investigating, I feel like, that's totally up to you. But for me, that's all bets are off. Everything is off the table. I'm going to keep it moving, throw your number away, and not give it a second thought. But I definitely love bugs. Because for me, that's all I have to say. I mean, confused. I hope that made it to where it shines some light and provided you with some clarity. But for me, it's not worth it. Let it go. Let this person go. Whoever this person is, the relationship is already tainted because this person, they should have warned you and said, hey, it might be a woman calling the phone, but yet and still. Love bugs. I want you guys to thumbs up this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely want you guys to thumbs up this video for sure, so that way I can know if you guys like these type of segments, because I promise you this came out of nowhere. I just want to know what you guys think. If you guys have any advice, it doesn't have to be advice that you for your personal life. It could be a family, a friend. Just be sure when you send in your Dear Diaries that you do not include any names. So try to tell the story without including any names. Just leave it plain and simple. As Confused did, everything was left out. They got straight to the point. I don't want this to turn into no 3-page letter because I still have to read it. But just make sure that this is something that your friends are comfortable with being out there. And that you are, kind of covering yourself, if that makes sense. But again, love buzz, comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure to subscribe. And until next time, love bugs. I love you guys. Enjoy your night, and let's get these Dear Diaries going, shall we? Mwah.